We're going to take a quick second to blow your mind. All right, we're here in the TaylorMade exhibit at Demo Day. Bobby Van Sweden has twice been named the National Club Fitter of the Year. The man knows how to make sure the sticks in your hands are correctly arrayed and configured. Everybody here is wearing a Loft Up logo. It's time for you to set aside your preconceived notions of what the driver used to be set on. Bobby's changing minds. Tell us about it.
So what we did is we started you out basically testing out at 10.5 with a standard 65-gram shaft. And we had some good results, but not as good as we could get. I knew that we needed to go a little bit higher. What we found with this driver today is basically the CG has moved very far forward. So you have to loft the driver up higher. And that's the whole campaign, loft up. So basically if you're in a 9.5, we want to see you loft up to a 10.5, even possibly 12, because you're going to get further distance.
We have forever fought that as golfers, right?
Absolutely. Everybody's always thought, tee it low and let it roll. But that's not the case at all. You know, it's like I told you before. If you took two garden hoses, same amount of water pressure coming out of them, and I set one at 8 degrees and I set the other one at 14, that 14-degree water is going to shoot out further. That's the same thing with a driver, as long as you can do two things: minimize the backspin and maximize the launch angle. And that's what we did today with you. We basically took a rule matrix, 75 gram, and we set it to a 14-degree head.
I want you folks to make sure you understand what he just said. He set my loft to 14 degrees. Now, if you try that with your buddies right now, they'll laugh at you, right? Until the flight scope verifies the data that resulted. What happened to my numbers?
We picked up about 37 yards of distance for you. Which is...
Folks, I can die happy. I'll hit 14 degrees as long as we're playing skins. You can make fun of me all you want. We're gonna crank that sucker up.
Absolutely. And you know, the more your handicap is in the mid-range to higher, the more this is going to really help you even more. You know, we're trying to grow this game and make it fun. We're not trying to make it harder for people. We want people to enjoy this game. And enjoying the game, we all know everybody wants to hit the ball further off the tee. And that's what we've been able to create and do this year with the new product.
Bobby, you only saw a dozen of my swings. What would you estimate my index would be, my handicap?
I would say probably 13.
For the purposes of my match later today, it will be 13, but it's like 5.5. So I've got some issues, but thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have you guess my weight. Thank you for the insights, good stuff, and we're not going to be afraid to loft it up, folks. It's time to pick up the yardage. And by the way, we did it with the club that I had from last year, the SLDR. It's not a new club, it's a new approach to using it correctly, right?
Yes, you can tell a lot of your fans out there, if you want to get more information about it, go to TaylorMade.com. We've got a wonderful interactive website that really will help you go through the whole process.